friends! Today we're diving into Asia's floating markets, vibrant, lively, and absolutely delicious. This isn't just sightseeing, it's a journey into culture, connection, and incredible food. We'll glide through canals, weave between boats piled high with fruit and noodles, and meet the people who make these markets so special. So grab a snack, settle in, and get ready for a sensory adventure. Let's go! First stop, Thailand's Damnoen Saduak floating market, just outside Bangkok. This is one of the country's most iconic and lively destinations, a place where tradition and daily life float side by side. It's a living movie set, long-tail boats painted in bright colors, a joyful traffic jam on water. The canal is alive with movement, each boat weaving through the crowd with practiced skill, creating a vibrant tapestry of color and sound. The sounds, water lapping, vendors calling, food sizzling, blend into a chorus of community. Laughter and chatter echo across the water, mixing with the rhythmic splash of paddles and the clatter of cooking utensils. Most vendors are women in straw hats, gracefully navigating the canals and passing goods with a smile. Their expertise is evident as they steer their boats with one hand and serve customers with the other, embodying the spirit of the market. The air is thick with the scent of ripe mangoes, grilled meats, and coconut milk simmering on tiny stoves. Every breath is a reminder that food here is not just sustenance, but a celebration of flavor and culture. I spot a boat making boat noodles, cooked right on a charcoal stove, handed over in a steaming bowl. The broth is rich, the flavors unforgettable. Each bite tells a story of recipes passed down through generations, perfected on these very waters. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're part of the scene, pointing at what you want and having it paddled right over. The exchange is quick, friendly, and always accompanied by a smile or a laugh. It's the most personal delivery service you'll ever experience. There's something magical about receiving a hot meal or a fresh fruit right from the water, as if the canal itself is serving you. Each boat tells a story, some stacked with fruit, others transformed into floating kitchens. You'll see bananas, pineapples, and even durian, all arranged in neat piles, ready to be sold or turned into a delicious snack. These canals are the community's lifeline, main street and supermarket all in one. For locals, this is more than a market. It's a way of life, a place where neighbors meet, trade, and share stories. Watch the interactions. A vendor hands fruit to someone on the bank. Boats maneuver with practiced ease. Friends chat as they float side by side. The sense of connection here is palpable, woven into every transaction and every smile. There's a rhythm and order beneath the chaos, a system that's worked for generations. Every boat has its place, every vendor knows their route, and the market flows like a well-rehearsed dance. Imagine the warm sun, a fresh coconut in hand, and the vibrant colors all around. The market is a feast for the senses, where every moment feels like a celebration. You wave at a passing boat of smiling children, watch a master grill chicken satay, and spot coconut ice cream served in a coconut shell. There's always something new to discover, a surprise around every bend in the canal. Every boat brings a new temptation, a treasure hunt on water. From handmade trinkets to exotic fruits, the market is a place to explore, taste, and collect memories. Before we leave, take in the vibrant chaos, the symphony of sounds, and the incredible flavors. Let the energy of the market linger with you, a reminder of the beauty in everyday life. Damnoen Saduak is more than a market. It's the heart and soul of Thai culture. It's a living tradition, a place where the past and present meet on the water. It's a reminder that the best things in life are simple: good food, good people, and shared experiences. Here, happiness floats by in every boat, and every meal is a celebration of community. What a start to our journey! Damnoen Saduak leaves you with a sense of wonder, eager for the next adventure that awaits just around the river bend. Now we're in Vietnam, drifting along the legendary Mekong Delta, a place where the river is the center of life, commerce, and culture. We've arrived at Cai Rang Floating Market, the largest and most vibrant floating market in the region. The sun is just beginning to rise, casting a golden glow over the water. Here, the market comes alive at dawn. Local farmers and traders gather to sell their goods wholesale, long before most of the city wakes up. Massive wooden boats are stacked high with fresh produce: watermelons, pineapples, sweet potatoes, and more. Each boat is like a floating warehouse, brimming with the season's bounty. Look closely and you'll see bamboo poles rising from each boat, displaying what's for sale. A clever floating signpost that lets buyers spot their favorite fruits from afar. Smaller boats dart between the larger ones, weaving through the maze of vessels. Buyers hop from boat to boat, inspecting the goods, haggling prices, and sealing deals with animated shouts and hand gestures. It's a logistical ballet, boats moving in perfect harmony, each person knowing their role. This is the lifeblood of the Mekong, where trade and tradition flow together. Even in the middle of all this action, you can grab breakfast. Floating cafes serve steaming bowls of pho and strong, sweet Vietnamese coffee, right from their boats. Imagine starting your day on the river, sipping rich coffee as you watch the world wake up around you. The sounds, the smells, the gentle rocking of the boat. Vendors have entire kitchens set up on their boats, cooking up hot, fragrant soup for hungry traders and visitors. The aroma of fresh herbs and simmering broth fills the air. It's about more than just commerce. It's about community. Families live, work, and share meals together on the water, creating a unique way of life that's been passed down for generations. For many, the river is everything: their highway, their supermarket, and their home. Life here flows with the current. As the sun climbs higher, the market buzzes with even more activity. Workers toss watermelons from boat to boat with acrobatic precision, never missing a beat. The coordination is incredible. It's a show of trust, teamwork, and years of experience working together on the water. I buy a pineapple from a woman with a pineapple pole. She expertly carves it into a perfect spiral, handing it to me with a smile. It's the sweetest, juiciest pineapple I've ever tasted, and I savor every bite. This is food at its freshest, straight from the source, picked, sold, and eaten all in the same morning. As the morning winds down, the boats slowly drift away, heading home after a busy day's work. The market quiets, but the river never truly sleeps. The energy, the people, and the flavors linger long after the crowds have gone. Smiles and laughter echo across the water. Cai Rang isn't just a market, it's a living, breathing heart of the Mekong, pulsing with life, tradition, and the spirit of the river. Welcome to Indonesia's Lok Baintan floating market in Banjarmasin, Borneo. Here, the river comes alive at dawn as the first rays of sunlight shimmer on the water, and the community gathers for a ritual that has been passed down through generations. Here, it's all about tradition. No motorboats, just wooden canoes called jukungs, paddled mostly by women in colorful headscarves. These women are the heart of the market, skillfully navigating the river's gentle currents, their laughter and voices echoing across the water. The market is peaceful, almost meditative, with only the sound of paddles and soft voices. The early morning mist lingers above the water, adding a dreamlike quality to the scene, as if time itself slows down here. Boats are filled with fresh produce, bananas, spinach, cassava, and homemade cakes, all from their own gardens. Each boat is a floating display of the region's bounty, a testament to the hard work and care of the families who bring their goods to market. It's a floating farmers market, run on barter and community. Money is rarely exchanged. Instead, goods are traded, strengthening bonds and ensuring everyone has what they need. Women trade goods, catch up on news, and share laughter, a social club on water. These daily interactions are as important as the trade itself, weaving a tight-knit community. This market isn't for tourists, it's for the locals, sustaining a way of life that's centuries old. The market is a living heritage, a place where tradition is not just remembered, but lived every day. I try a local cake, warm and sweet, wrapped in banana leaf. No words needed, just smiles and food. The flavors are simple yet deeply comforting, connecting me to the people and the place in a way words never could. The river is their identity, their provider, their world. Every day begins and ends on its banks, and life here flows with the rhythm of the water. The colors, green vegetables, yellow bananas, vibrant clothing, reflect in the calm water like a living painting. The market is a feast for the senses, a celebration of life and abundance. Every detail matters. The way a paddle is used to gesture, the careful arrangement of produce, the quiet dignity of the women. Their hands tell stories of resilience, tradition, and pride. There's no pressure to buy, just an invitation to witness and appreciate. Visitors are welcomed as observers, invited to soak in the atmosphere and respect the traditions. Lok Baintan is a gentle reminder of the beauty in the slow, the traditional, the connected. In a world that moves ever faster, this place offers a rare chance to pause and reflect. It's a treasure, a quiet masterpiece of culture and community, where the river carries not just boats, but stories, memories, and the enduring spirit of its people. Now, we're in Srinagar, Kashmir, on the breathtaking Dal Lake. The water mirrors the Himalayas, and in this serene setting, a unique floating market comes to life at dawn. We're in a shikara, a traditional Kashmiri boat, gliding silently through the mist. The market is a quiet, early morning gathering of farmers selling vegetables grown on floating gardens. Boats overflow with lotus root, gourds, tomatoes, and leafy greens, their colors vivid against the misty water. Farmers in traditional farans sip hot kawa, trading in hushed tones. Shopkeepers paddle up, inspect produce, and quietly make deals, a ritual as old as the lake itself. This market is the heartbeat of the community, connecting lives to the water. People live in houseboats, travel by shikara, and farm on floating gardens, a self-contained world. As the sun rises, the mist lifts, and the lake transforms from monochrome to vibrant color. We sip kawa, green tea with saffron, cinnamon, and almonds, soaking in the beauty and tradition. As the market ends, the lake returns to tranquility, but we've glimpsed its secret life. Srinagar's floating market is a profound experience of culture, tradition, and natural beauty. Back in Thailand, we visit Amphawa Floating Market, this time after dark. As the sun sets, the market lights up, transforming into a magical night scene. The canal is lined with old wooden houses, now shops and restaurants, but the real action is on the water. Boats become floating kitchens, grilling seafood, giant prawns, squid, scallops, right over charcoal. You sit on the canal steps, point at what you want, and get it fresh from the boat. The air is thick with the aroma of grilled seafood, and the energy is joyful and relaxed. Locals fill the market, laughing, eating, and enjoying the weekend. The lights twinkle on the water, music drifts from cafes, and the atmosphere is electric. It's not just seafood. Boats serve noodles, pad thai, mango sticky rice, and desserts. You can have a full meal, course by course, from different boats without leaving your spot. After dinner, hire a longtail boat for a firefly tour. Floating in the dark, the trees light up with thousands of fireflies, a natural, magical spectacle. Returning to the market feels like coming back to a celebration. Amphawa is the perfect blend of lively fun and quiet wonder, a place to eat, connect, and be happy. What a journey! From Thailand's bustling canals to Kashmir's tranquil lake, we've explored the heart of Asia's floating markets. These markets are more than places to shop. They're vibrant centers of culture, tradition, and connection. I hope you feel as full of joy and wonder as I do. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you enjoyed the journey, please subscribe and help us keep sharing these stories. Your support means the world. Until our next adventure, stay curious, say hello to a stranger, and always try the local food. See you soon, friends!